Welcome everyone. This is Mike from ZozoStockwatch.com, and this is your stock watch list for Monday, the 26th of February. Let's get right into it. Little brief thing here on the SPY. So after a choppy week last week, Bulls did make a move on Friday. Some consolidation here after that big run up. Now let's see if they can push them higher. We'll see what the futures are going to bring for tonight as the session opens up at 6 p.m. Sunday evening. We'll see what the futures want to do and going into the open tomorrow for the markets. Let's get right into that watch list. ANTH. Will be on watch for tomorrow. Nice pop a few days back last week, holding most of the gains, holding above the 5 EMA. We'll see if this one wants to maybe get up over that 250, 255 spot, make another continuation move up. BlackBerry had a nice pop on Friday, so we'll have this one on watch. Nice volume came into the name. BlackBerry letters BB will be on watch. Cara also will be on watch. Not a lot of volume Friday, but holding above the 10, holding back above the 50. Has a little work to do here, maybe over that 1450 area for CARA. CATB for an intraday play, basing below that 180, 185 area for CATB. Volume on Friday was 1.5 million shares, so I'll have that one on watch. Carvana. Possible swing trade in this name. Has a high on Friday of 2168, so maybe over 2175 for Carvana. A little bit lighter in the volume, but some expanding volume on Friday. 500,000 shares, holding above the 10, back over the 5 EMA here for that name, so that'll be on watch. Data, a higher price name, possible swing trade. You can see the consolidation, possible move up here for continuation. So if we break out maybe over that 83.50 area, 83.60, we might get a breakthrough. 84 on data, DATA. eBay holding up above the 5, the 10, holding above these fast moving averages, holding above the 13 EMA, the purple line you see there. 11 million shares traded just under that 44 level. So a break of that 44 level might get eBay moving up, possible swing trade there. GNC popping Friday, over 12 million shares traded in GNC, holding above the 50 SMA, but just below, closes just below that 450 area, 455 area to watch on GNC. Halliburton out of the OIH, right? OIH, the service sector, this is still below the 200 SMA. The Schlumberger, still below the 200 SMA. Rig, just coming up to the 200 SMA. But Halliburton, out of that industry, out of that service sector industry, is above its 200 SMA. Coming out of this consolidation, maybe over the highs on Friday, possible swing trade or a break of that 49 area. The RSI is on the daily, maybe trying to get up over that 50 mark on the RSI. So Halliburton will be on watch. Halo, HALO. Basing under the 20 area, recent high a few days back, 2003. And then we also had 1999. So maybe 2005, enough to get HALO going. JWN news that they might be taking themselves private. Big pop in this name, 7 million shares. We'll see if there's any kind of intraday action that could possibly lead to a swing trade. KMPH, news on Friday, very volatile, very back and forth on it, but did hold, close above the 50 SMA here. 1.8 million shares came into it. Now, I didn't trade this on Friday, but it is on watch for next week. Maybe a possible intraday trade in that one. Lulu holding up in this kind of consolidation here. Looking for it to get up over that maybe 82.20 area, 82.25. Possible continuation through 82.50 and on Lulu. Momo. Nice pop, nice volume coming in to this name, back over the 200 SMA now. 35.75 was the closing price here. So this one will be on watch, maybe a possible swing trade or intraday trade that could lead into a swing trade. Mosey, nice pop. On Friday, 2.5 million shares came into Mosey. You see that expanding volume there on MOSY, semiconductor name. SMH, nice recovery, nice pop. Maybe they're looking for some smaller names. So MOSY, MOSY, sorry, apologize for that, will give us a continuation move. The high on Friday was 194. Maybe 195 is enough to set us up for the $2 break. This one will be on watch. We'll see how it sets up intraday for this name. Next one up, MU. Breaking out of this and getting above this consolidation, that 45 area. We'll see if there's any more left in the tank there on Micron. MXIM, another semiconductor name. If this can get over 62.75, possible swing trade in this one. 2.7 million shares came into that. HD. We'll see if this maybe gives us a red to green. Big volume came into this on Friday. NIHD Telecom Services. So this one will be on watch. NOG. Some of the energy names trying to recover with oil moving up. We had a high here of 217. So maybe that 218 break. We'll also see how that sets up on intraday basis. USO. Making a nice move here, coming up back over the 50 SMA on USO. So NOG might want to turn back up. RRC, another oil name that's been beaten down. We'll see if they want to turn this one back up. Maybe over 13.65, $14 break. Might get that RSI back over the 50 spot here on RRC. CINA holding up nicely. I think it needs to get over that, 122.50 area. Sorry, I have 123.50. Let me fix that for you. 122.50 should be. Maybe if it gets up over that 122.50 area for seeing a possible swing trade in this. 1.5 million shares traded. RSI getting above 61 here on that name. SPPI, nice pop. 1.6 million shares. We'll see if there's anything left. If you draw your lines here of consolidation. You see we're breaking out of this consolidation, got over that 22 number, has a high on Friday, 22.64. So this one will be on watch. SPPI, TGX, nice move up here as that news came out on Nordstrom taking themselves private. The number here is $78, 3.2 million shares. So we'll see if TJX wants to set up. TPR, this used to be the old Coach. All right, so this one needs to probably get over 50.90 spot, closed at 50.65. Maybe over 50.90 might set this one up for a possible swing trade in TPR. Twitter, after the big pop after earnings, been consolidating here, trying to get up through that 34. Now we're at 32.66, so it'll be on watch next week. Watt, big move up. Here's your breakout right on Watt, and there you go. And nice breakout here on WATT. 3.8 million shares traded in the name. There's your volume candle Friday. So we'll see if this sets up for us. Would like a little bit of a pullback. We'll see. Don't know if we'll get that. Depends how the market opens. WKHC. It's been in this tight range, right? Been in this tight range, trading back and forth in this range. Electric vehicles. We have a high here of 345, another high here of 331. So I think for this one needs to get over, maybe that 340 area for that WKHS. We had some nice volume here on Thursday, then a little bit less volume here. In the name on Friday, but you see the consolidation that's going on. If they break it out above that 340 area, we might get a trade in that. The steel names, right? Kind of pick, X, all these names jumped on Friday because Donald Trump came out with tariff talk. AKS jumped. CLF also jumped. STLD. NUE also popped in the after hours. So kind of, watch the steals on Friday. I'm kind of leaning towards Cliff maybe. It's a smaller name. I guess we'll open up. Let's say if it opens up at 775, so we'll open up right around in this area on Cliffs. So, and we have that $8 number up ahead. So if we get that break of $8 again, we might get a nice push in CLF. And then lastly, a bank, Zion. We had this pop a few days back, and then it pulled back with the market, still holding above the 5 EMA. We have that $56, 55.75 spot for Zion, so I'll be watching it over that 55.75 for a possible swing trade in ZION. All right, that's your watch list for Monday, the 26th. Some of these stocks may trigger for Monday, or you may just watch them for the rest of the week. I do a stocks to watch video each night. So if you don't like this list, there'll be another one coming out Tuesday evening. All right, everybody, have a great night. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, please hit the like button. Retweet these videos. I'd greatly appreciate it. And more importantly, thank you so much for watching. This is Zozo Stockwatch, Mike from Zozo Stockwatch. Have a great evening all, and good trading tomorrow.